the way that alphabet works is you may have seen it actually before because I think they've done it on other improv shows, but it is a back and forth conversation. It's just going to be the two of you. I won't really be involved in this one other than to buzz you and restart if it gets kind of off the rails. But you're going to have a conversation one sentence at a time back and forth between you. And you are going to do it in the style of the alphabet. So if Michael were to start, he would say, actually, that's a great idea. And you would say, but we have to do this first. And then he would say, can we do this first instead? And then do you see it's A, B, C, D. And you go as far as you can. If you get stuck, you get stuck. And we kind of will reset and start over. But that's it. It's the alphabet. It's a conversation with the alphabet. So just because I think that's what I did in my example of, like, Michael can start. You'll be A, B, C, D, back and forth, back and forth. And any questions from either of you guys?
Not at this time.
All right, dope. In that case, I will count you guys. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should give you a prompt, too. I don't know if it works better with a prompt or without one. Like I said, I've never done it before, but we'll give you guys one. The prompt is soccer. So if you want to inject soccer in there, go for it. And I will count you guys in. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, folks, let's get out on the field.
Balls. Where are the balls? Did anyone bring the balls?
Can anyone see the huge sacks lying on the side of the field?
Duh. I wear glasses for a reason.
Everybody should wear glasses. It's helpful.
4 people up front, or how many go where?
Good Lord. Have you studied the formations whatsoever?
How about no?
If I could ask, next time, will you please just look at the charts?
Just about every day I will.
Koala team needs your guidance at this point.
We're leveling up with the guides.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Buzz. You guys made it halfway through. Like M is halfway, I think. That was pretty good. You were really fast, actually, too. You guys didn't have to think too hard on that one, which is great. This is going to be like a backhanded compliment the way that I say it, but you did way better than I thought you were going to do the first time. Than I thought anyone would do the first time doing it. You want to try it one more time?
I'd say
Let's try it one more time. Elizabeth, start this time, so you guys have different letters. Not that it's going to matter, but I'll give you guys a different prompt. Your prompt this time is government. Very topical right now. So the prompt is government, and Elizabeth is going to start with the letter A. 3, 2, 1.
Actually, I think most of us are excited for a big, beautiful obituary.
Big, beautiful obituaries is what we're all about in the U.S. government.
Cool. I think the geriatric population will be popping out soon.
Decimated completely and utterly.
I was like, I have a degree in political science.
Did you lose track of letters, or
I couldn't think of a letter, and I'm like, I have a degree in political science, and this is what I do.
Yeah, it's tough because you have to. Here's what I would have a hard time with on this game. It's not the back and forth and not coming up with lines. It would be keeping track of what letter we were on, because my brain can't do two things at once. It has a tough enough time with one thing at once, but keeping track of the letters and coming up with the statement is tough. You guys did good, though. I think, do you feel like juiced and ready and pumped?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Juiced. We got half the letters under our belt. That's enough.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. I had no thoughts that you guys would get to like X and Z and stuff like that, which is why I didn't even bother explaining, like, well, when you get to X and Z,
just cry.
Good luck. Yeah. You can only use xylophone so many times. Or exhibit, I guess, would be another one. The person.
Beg to reach Zizigy.
Right, yeah, exactly. Xenophile, Zootopia, Zipper.
Zebra.
Yeah. I guess Z is easier than X. Okay, so the first actual game that you guys are going to do after the warm-ups is one that you are both familiar with, because I know we have played a variation of this at Improv. I'm stalling as I look for the intro for it. Here it is. It's a
for
game
colored
called,
buttons.
what's that?
I said going for all the colored buttons.
You know it. I've got a fancy little, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but I've got a fancy little assortment of rainbow colored buttons over here with all my sound effects and intros and stuff. The one for this game is cyan colored. It's Switch. This is Switch. So, Switch. Here's how it works. You guys are going to have 2 prompts, and you'll go back and forth between them. I'll participate in this too. Why the hell not?
All right.
So we are going to have 2 prompts, and we will go back and forth between them, and that's basically the game. So we'll do a short little scene with the first prompt. I'll hit a little sound, probably either the bell or the buzzer or something. I'll say switch, and we'll switch to the other one. And we just keep switching back and forth. New scene, new scene, new scene, but only 2 prompts, back and forth, back and forth. And the 2 prompts are going to be subway car is the first one. And the second prompt is going to be boat deck. So subway car and boat deck. 2 modes of transportation we got on that
Very
one.
different levels.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I should probably write those down because, as I just mentioned, I have a hard time keeping track of multiple things at the same time. So subway car and boat deck are the prompts. Boat deck is first. And I will go ahead and count us in. So 3, 2, 1. Boy, we sure have been waiting here a really long time.
Well, that'll happen when you get into the doldrums.
Yeah.
I think our ticket said we were supposed to depart like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Has anybody seen the captain? Because this is a little dull for my money.
A little,
This is
just a little dull, not a lot dull.
I mean, I've paid a lot of money to just stand in one place for a long time, depending on what I'm staring at.
I'm not even sure I'm here for the right thing. This is the sex cruise, right? Is that what you guys are here for? I hope.
It is, but in that case, I'm also much more interested in standing around and watching than actually getting into things.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I'm getting my money's worth.
They hopefully will be coming then soon.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Boat or no? I'm just gonna. Zip. What do you guys think of that?
The scars are phenomenal.
You like that?
Were those
Yeah.
intentional, or did you fall into a thresher?
I did it on purpose just for this trip.
Wildly
Nice.
Self-flagellation. I love it. All right, so let's go on the switch. That was boat deck, I think. Let's do subway car. So, waiting for this subway car. Been a long time.
Over under on the amount of drunk people.
Oh, on the subway car? If there's not at least 5, then it's not even a subway ride,
That's
right?
the truth. It's the truth.
In America. Yeah,
Yeah.
in other countries, probably not so much. But, here in Chicago,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. If there's not a guy peeing on you, then
My question is always, what happens to them when this goes above ground, when this gets elevated? Because above ground, you don't have as many drunk people.
I think the puke just it falls farther. That's the only difference. Yeah.
It's physics.
Yeah, for sure. When you puke out the window in the subway, it's more prone to get sucked back in and hit people in the car behind you.
Less satisfying of a smack.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. When you puke off of the L, then it just kind of goes down, I think, and it's the people below you. So you don't really get to see it as much.
Exactly.
I
It's
know
just-
this from experience. I'm a puke expert,
Oh, of course.
right?
PhD in puke.
Yeah, the P in PhD stands for puke.
What does
Obviously.
the HD stand for?
Having dude, puke having dude. That's
You are
me.
the puke heaven dude. It's an honor to meet you.
Thank you. Yeah, I get around. People like to see me. We are going to do boat dock now.
Well, we've been fishing now for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, and we probably should have brought some bait. I'm just now starting to realize.
I mean, shining hooks. Who's going to resist that?
Why don't we put a boot on it? You know how people they catch boots by accident sometimes?
yeah.
It's got to be part of the ecosystem, right? Boots. So
that.
something has to be eating them.
Boots everywhere. We're going to catch whatever's going after those boots.
Yeah.
And it's got to be enrichment for them too. Like they got to have some fun, right? Swing in and out of the boot.
For sure.
Let me untie this real quick.
Yeah, we'll use yours because I don't want to use mine.
That's fair. Mine are the biggest here. Here you go. Here you go. All right.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. All right, we'll throw this on here. Zzz, sploot. It's not working.
Okay. This is fishing. We're going to be here for hours.
Yeah. Oh, hours?
Yeah. Hours.
Wow, fishing sucks.
It's the worst.
Yeah, why'd we come here?
I think it was the beer.
Oh, probably.
Oh, it's always the beer.
That's why we took the subway to get here.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. I forgot about that. Speaking of, subway car.
Oh my God. Did you see those dudes with the fish hooks and the boots?
Yeah, you only had one boot on for some reason.
I'm going to guess something happened out there on Navy Pier.
I think they got mugged out there. The famous boot mugger. You ever heard of them?
The boot mugger.
Boot muggers. Yeah, they steal your boots, but only one.
It's a fishy situation, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, the scales are tipped away from justice now.
Yeah.
Yep. So we all have both of our boots. So I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to get hit down here in the subway tunnel. Like, we're going to get boot jacked or something,
Did you double knot your boot ties?
Oh, yeah. I always double knot my boot ties. What do you think I am? Some kind of single knot-er?
No, look at those knots. Using the quick lace and everything. You're thoroughly secured.
Oh, yeah.
I got the power laces that they have in Back to the Future, too. It's the future is now. You remember that?
Absolutely.
Okay, boomer.
Are you lying? It seems like you're lying. Give me your boots, damn it. All right, let's. I lost my sound effects, but yeah, let's switch to boat deck.
Do you have a favorite kind of boat?
I think the schooner.
Yeah, schooner's good. It's the same. Don't they have a beer size that is that? Like a glass also called that?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah.
1.5 pints.
Yeah. Are they related? The boat and the glass?
Which came first, the boat or the glass?
I don't know. Is a schooner boat only able to hold 1.5 pints of passengers?
1.5 pints of passengers. Is that something piratical or piranical?
I think it's
Yes.
metric.
Oh, metric boats all the time.
Yeah. So what is is a nautical mile metric or is it empirical?
The nautical mile is the metric unit that the imperialists used to conquer.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I'm going to end it because it's a sincere question. Is this so? Nautical mile is different from a mile, correct? Right?
I would assume
think
so.
so.
I think so. It is it. It's in the empirical family of measurements, right?
Yes, because a mile is empirical.
Right.
Imperial.
So a nautical mile
Yes.
would be imperial. All right. Good to know.
But the difference, I don't know. I know a mile is 5,280 feet.
Okay.
That's about all I've got. Nautical, nothing.
I'm going to
haven't
find
even
out
told you
right
that.
now. I'm going to look it up. I got a computer right here in front of me.
Oh my God. Thank goodness for the internet.
I know. What a marvelous age we live in. Nautical miles to miles. And the answer is 1 nautical mile equals 1.15078 miles. So they're almost the same, but just different enough to fuck with people who are sailing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's probably accounting for every time the boat bounces.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't give me an explanation of why they're different. Maybe knots is the other thing that I was thinking of. Like which one does knots fall into? KNOTS. We don't know.
Let's just hope that's a question on Jeopardy soon.
Also, 20 knots is equivalent to approximately 23.02 miles per hour. Why do they make them almost exactly the same? Also, why is the first example it gives me not 1 knot equals how many miles per hour? Why do they start with 20 for the example?
Well, because nobody's driving around at 1 mile an hour.
or
unless
1
they're
knot, I
completely
guess.
stoned.
Yeah, that's true.